The global basketball community and the Boston Celtics are devastated by the tragic passing of Kobe Bryant. His daughter Gianna, John Altobelli, Kerry Altobelli, Alyssa Altobelli, Christina Mauser, Sarah Chester, Peyton Chester, and Ara Zabayan, all lost this past Sunday's horrific helicopter accident. A brilliant and passionate player, Bryant was a five-time NBA champion with the Los Angeles Lakers, the team with whom he spent his legendary 20-year career. Kobe displayed a relentless approach to a game he dearly loved and will always be remembered as an integral player in the storied history of the Boston Celtics and Los Angeles Lakers rivalry. In honor of his life and the lives of all the victims, we ask you to please join us in a 24-second moment of silence, which will be followed by a video tribute celebrating Kobe's life and career.
This place was always special to me. From the first time I came into the league, it was special.
I don't think the fans here really understand how much they drove me.
81-point game, 55 in the second half.
Bryant for the win.
Bryant for the lead.
Yes!
History is what I think makes the city different than all the rest.
The first basketball jersey I've ever had was Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant was the reason I started playing basketball. Always was and will be, my favorite player of all time.
Do the work, you work hard enough, dreams come true. It's not the destination, it's the journey.
And that's the other forward, 6'6", from Lower Merion High School, Kobe Bryant.
Hayward and Daniel Tice at the guards, Jaylen Brown. And all-star Kemba Walker. The officials, Ken Maurer, Marat Kogut, and Brandon Adair. And the Warriors, as they did against Philadelphia, off to a very fast start. Walker with the lead intended for Tice. Here's Russell, got the step and the bucket.
when I feel that they had a chance to make the All-Star game. I've seen guys play well, and I've seen guys kind of come out and not try to play at all. Nice move right there.
True, and Doc Rivers, did you hear him the other day? He said, I'm used to Golden State being a bad team. I kind of took umbrage with that a little bit, but Doc's right. He's been around the league a long time. He knows.
Nice move by Tatum, pops it out. Here's Walker for Hayward. Hits the three.
And that's the type of focus and dedication I'm going to try to play with tonight.
And Allie, Jason Tatum, one of a host of players as Draymond Green is able to knock down a three-pointer. Delay coming on here in the early moments. 3-year man out of SMU.
Coach, a player to get an easy layup.
Hayward now has the last 9 points for the Celtics. Smart gets it down to Brown. Marcus Smart would come on with Ozier. The other night coming up with a lot of key blocks. Williams will knock it down.
For it, and that may be difficult for him to move his feet and guard, but he's getting it done right now.
Nice pass down low to set it up for Smart. See Smart checking the shot clock. Smart. Nice move by Marcus Smart. This season right now, worst record in the league. And just one victory at this point. Brooks able to knock it down.
Most rookies playing two-way players that have scored over 500 more points than any other two-way players on any other team. I think that
Tuesday against Milwaukee. Here's Grant Williams with the lead, and Tatum taking all the way. Williams thought he was fouled, gets it out to Tatum. This fires on a three. Williams with the rebound, and Tatum is there for the follow.
I had one friend that had to stop eating fast food, another that couldn't eat candy bars anymore, another that couldn't eat his mother's home cooking. Speaking of home cooking, Walker gives this crowd what they want to see.
Last Tuesday night in Philly, Sixers pulling away in the fourth quarter as close ball game went through 3. Here's Robinson going at Williams. Got to give it up. And it's stolen by Walker, who is ahead of the field. The city of LA is planning a memorial for Kobe Bryant. His daughter. He had that taunting type gene that Michael Jordan was so well known for. Burke's able to knock it down. Kobe took an interest in 4 years ago. He gave Draymond his game-worn sneakers. He wrote on them, as you see, a three-pointer hit by Damian Lee. Trying to get it back to Tice off the foot of Chris. There's Smart firing it up, and it's tipped home by Tice. After all the criticism that he received, and Draymond says that was the lowest point of his NBA career. Nice pass for Jaylen Brown. Hayward off the pick from Poirier. And able to hit the rainbow. A couple of years for Barcelona in the Spanish league. Russell, played by the taller Poirier, banks it home, and a foul. 8-0 run put together by the Warriors, all 8 points by Russell. Nice move here by Walker. Got it up, it'll count. Ball as we get started in the third quarter. Here's Kemba Walker finding the open man. It's Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star team that announced earlier today on the studio show. Damian Lee able to knock it. Chris played 1 year at University of Washington, a first-round pick by Sacramento, and then was traded to Phoenix.
Congratulations, Rudy. Enjoy it. Go block some shots and dunk on somebody.
Nice block shot right there by Glenn Robinson. And Marquise Chris. That's a 12-point Boston lead. Hayward able to connect from 6 minutes remaining in the third. Russell on a catch and shoot for 3. Russell with the lead for Chris.
Oh, that's how you run the floor. We all know Chris is an athletic finisher. Job of teaching his son, because he got that move from you. Now, he might have a game just like you, but that move he got from you and Smart, I don't know who he got that from.
Here's Smart again for the three.
All that was a three-man weave.
Marcus Smart shoots 35% from three-point line. This is Hayward with the step and lays it in.
Right there by the Celtics. Williams in particular staying vertical.
Smart just turned away. Good ball movement by the Warriors out of Burks with the bucket.
The top 5 worst teams in this league. You can't just do it with playing hard. You have to try to forge an identity. And Coach Kerr said that's what he wants his team to do now.
Hayward.
All he did was use his lower body to make sure that he ward off the offensive player and stayed vertical. And that time, the big fella tried to stay vertical on Tatum, but it didn't matter. It's the encouragement during your whole career.
Footwork of Spellman and able to knock it down.
Thoughtful, emotional ways. The Warriors, when they found out, were 10 minutes into their practice, and Coach Kerr told me, and Steph told me as well, that they just collapsed to the ground and Steph couldn't even stand up.
They think he's going to come back a step slower.
And I'd say the same for Harden and Westbrook as Kemba Walker hits the 7:20 to go in the fourth. Walker has a beautiful mid-range touch. Center. And it's opened up the spot for Marquise. Three-pointer once again. 15-point lead for Boston. Jaylen Brown is rejected. Chris. Marcus Smart once again. That is number 5 of the way by as many as 18. They have the big lead right here as Tice open for 3. Picked off by Kemba Walker and then given right back.
And a turnover bounced off the ref early.
Here's Draymond Green. Good pass on the hop from Glenn Robinson. Coming off the groin injury. Quick pass. Oh, able to put it home on the reverse. And 3-22 on the road. Langford. Nice move on Spellman. He got the step. Lead 19-104, the final score. Boston Celtics, led by Gordon Hayward, who had 25. Marcus Smart, 21. He had 5 from downtown.